So a lot of people, the word abortion, it just sounds so harsh, and it's like, ugh. You know what I mean? It's just like...
We should just give it a new name. Let's just give it a new name.
How about, I don't know, what could be a
Well,
good
some
name?
people think it's a form of birth control.
Well,
Yeah,
exactly.
that really isn't.
That's the new name. Birth control.
What's wrong with that?
That's what it is.
That's what it's there for.
That's the new name, though. We should call
I'm
it birth
saying,
control.
okay, let's get into this, okay? And if we disagree, we disagree. This is what we're supposed to be doing here. We're supposed to discuss things. Abortion, okay, morally, it's horrible to just use it as birth control. But say you got pregnant by someone that you're having a relationship with, you know, and you're using protection and it doesn't work, it fails. And you're in no position to have a kid. Financially, you're just not there. What do you think about that morally as far as, like, you know, having an abortion, Tina?
You know, I'm not against it. I'm not against abortion. If I'm not ready, I'm not going to do it. I've definitely planned my daughter and wanted her, but the minute it was like definitely there was a time when I was just scared to death. But you know, I made it happen. But
So some people think once they've gone through a pregnancy and they have a kid, like it's really hard for them to like think of having an abortion. But you're thinking like, you know, if you're not ready, you're not ready. It says
yeah, I totally feel that. I mean, I was pregnant when I was young, and I didn't have that child, and I'm thankful. And you know, it's funny because I was sitting in the clinic and I'm all happy-go-lucky. These women are all crying and shit. And I'm like, girl, you're gonna be all right. We gonna live, you know. But
yeah, because I was thinking after party after we're done. I mean, as soon as this anesthesia wears off, we can go get it cracking. How long can I not drink? What, 3
I was
days?
just sitting in
No,
there.
I'm just saying hypothetically.
But yeah, I totally think if you're not ready, you're not ready, and especially if you're young. If you're like 18, 19, you don't necessarily have family support, or you're not financially stable, you don't have that man with you. It's, you know, it's a tough and very scary road to raise a whole other person.
Mm-hmm. Flora, what do you think's worse? Having a child when you're in no position to have one and bringing this child into extreme poverty, no father, horrible situations, or morally, you know, going against your morals and having an abortion?
See, I think of it more in a mechanical way. Abortion to me is just, to me, birth control. It is a form of birth control.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's what it is.
I'm kind of with you too. I mean,
birth
it's the
control
worst.
prevents you from having a child.
It's the worst form.
But it's controlling
called birth control. It's controlling birth. We
No,
are
it
the
is.
only. We are the only human beings on the face of the earth that can control our offspring. We use birth control.
You can
Yeah,
control.
I don't think it's the same.
That's how I have to look at it. I look at it more in a science way than everything. But, I mean, you know, I'm going to have an abortion if it's going to threaten my life.
But what if?
No, I mean, yeah, that's different.
Well, no, but I mean, in cases of incest, rape, all of that,
Well, yeah,
it's still an abortion. No matter how you look at it, it's an abortion. Whether good or bad, bottom line, abortion. There are 3 countries you cannot have an abortion to save your life.
And we don't live there.
El Salvador, the Vatican City, and Chile.
Remind me not to visit those places on spring break. I'm just, no, but I mean, hey, if you guys disagree, jump in here. We don't have to all be on the same page.
I go the other way. I actually would keep it. I can't really imagine just
at your young age, with your whole career and life ahead of you, if you got pregnant by some
right now,
if you went in a hot tub and got pregnant because some sperm was left over because you're not having sex, you are telling me right now.
Okay, wait, some random sperm from where?
Whatever.
Oh god.
Okay.
Right.
I'm playing
And you're about to go on world tour where your body has to be perfect.
what would you do?
I would
You
go
keep
through.
it?
Honestly,
You would
think I
have
would.
babies on the
Morally,
tour.
I just feel different. I just think that it's kind of like, maybe it's based on my situation because, like I said, you know, if Shelly, you know, she was in the group home, I wasn't. I had a house, I had a family, I have a brother, I have nieces.
Rubbing it in. Wait,
I'm
rub
not.
it in.
I'm not
North
rubbing
Dakota.
it in. We're
No, she's
talking.
not
We're
rubbing it in. She's like,
talking.
I know my
no,
mom.
I'm not.
I know
I'm
my
not
mother.
rubbing it in at all. If you want us to talk and be real, we keeping it real. I'm just saying, in my situation, whatever I had, I think I would go through it just based on the fact of I don't think I could be that selfish to say, oh my god, but my career, and oh my god, if you can look at chicks like Britney Spears and Britney Spears' little sister and kids that still have careers afterwards, even Solange, you know what I'm saying?
She's the
Even
main
though,
reason why teenagers getting pregnant right now, though.
right?
True, but they were already
she's a good
established
influence.
before they got
They were
pregnant.
already established, but I'm saying, like, I still don't think that I would be that selfish and say, oh, I can't do this. I've got too much to live for, because just my luck. Like I said, I for some reason, twins run in the family. I want twin boys, and I think it would be some sort of karma. Well, let's say I aborted that baby, and years down the line, I can't get pregnant, and I'm sitting here struggling because it's not happening, and I'm thinking, wow, 10 years ago I could have had a child when I was really in need of a child, and I don't now. So I just kind of believe in a karma type of deal. So I figure,
Okay, more of a karma thing, but I wouldn't say so much morality because
No,
like
it is
where,
morality,
well, where was
'cause
your
I still
morality
think
when you
moral.
got pregnant?
I never
Well,
been
you
pregnant.
said
That
that
ain't-
if she was in a
that's
hot tub,
hypothetical.
miraculously
But
happened.
exactly,
But
there's no morality
you heard
there.
what she said, though, right? We're talking about, she said it was an accident. Let's say the birth control was together. Let's say there was a condom. Let's say there was everything that was done.
Are you
and
married
it
to this
accidentally
person?
happened. Let's say no, hypothetically.
Where's your morality
Let's say
again?
no. What do you mean morality? I
But
had a
that's
condom
what
and
I
birth
mean.
control. Where's the what do you mean? Where's the
Supposedly
morality?
when you have
Ooh.
the kid, you're the married, you're
No,
because
but I'm
that's
saying,
the right
but
thing to
but
do.
you heard what we
But
saying,
you're
right?
thinking
The
morality,
context that we're
morality. Well, I'm
talking.
going to keep it morality sake. Nah.
No, the context that we're talking
So you're
about.
saying she's wrong if she has premarital sex?
Right, because everybody's
Yeah,
guilty.
how are you going to throw morality in there if you're having premarital sex?
So that means the whole world ain't got morals, because majority of people are
Everyone's a sinner in the world.
But I think we're looking too hypothetical
Okay.
based on what we were talking about,
I
right?
like that. My girls are fighting.
No.
Yeah, we ain't done with this. Take the call.
Oh, well, we have Lamont on the phone, so I guess we're going to take him after the break, or should we go to him now? Right now?
Take him.
Lamont, I know you've done caused a few abortions, so what is your take on this topic? I'd love to hear from you.
No, all we care about is that we did.
Lamont, turn your radio down.
When we went and met with the executive,
Cut him
the
off.
thing I was concerned about was
Lamont,
sitting
call us
there
back,
saying
Lamont.
that.
We can't hear you. Okay, we are in a heated discussion here on the Claudia Jordan Show and my pigeons.
You might be cats tonight.
Right.
And you know what?
Fighting it out.
We are talking about baby madness. When is enough enough? And the choice to abort or not to abort. What is your position? Give us a call, 877-2-106-106. We're chopping it up. We're keeping it real. We're not agreeing.
Yeah.
But it's all good, though. Join us. We'll be back after the break. Oh, yes. Welcome back to the Claudia Jordan Show and my pigeons. That baby don't look like me. See, I love this song, and this is all the more reason why we need to have abortions, because if my baby don't look like me, I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
I got money.
Okay, we are talking about baby madness. When is enough? Enough, damn it. Bitches out there that are broke, stop having all these babies. Okay?
Right.
We need to talk about a limit. Let's get into this right away. Should our government be involved, like China? 2 kids, right?
No, one.
Oh, it's one
You can
now.
have
That's
2
wrong.
kids if
If
you
one of them
and
is-
your spot, if you
to
and your
pay.
spouse, no, if like you have no brothers and sisters and your husband has no brothers and sisters, then you can have 2 kids.
Oh,
That
wow.
way, somebody
That
has
way,
a sibling.
right.
That's retarded.
You gotta
Other
have
than
at
that,
least
1 kid.
2. I mean, takes
1 kid.
like 1 year kid. I mean,
I
let's
don't
say
think they
past
should be able to tell you
or
how many kids you can have.
They really should. Okay, but China,
the population.
they have 2 billion people.
Yeah,
now.
that's true.
So their country can barely
No room.
sustain all these people, and that's why they're eating cats and dogs and crickets
Right.
and,
No room.
and moths and all that kind of crazy
That's
mess.
right.
I mean, that may sound ignorant, but I'm just saying, like
Right.
Japan, and what's the thing in Japan?
Japan are
Japan
encouraged.
wants people to go and multiply.
That's right.
Yes.
They want to take over the world.
Mm-hmm.
So then we can have more Hondas and Mitsubishis and all that kind of good stuff. I'm just saying.
Yes,
No,
they
yeah.
get 12-hour work weeks, and they are encouraged to leave work early 2 days a week to go home and fuck.
Must go to orbit.com. Book flight to Tokyo.
That'd be a cute little mix. Get a little Japanese guy.
Must get with Asiatic.
You gotta get a tall one though.
Asiatic
I heard they
club.
have little weeders.
Order Harajuku costume.
Shelly will call it a weeder. They got little weeders.
Okay, we have a caller holding on the line. Lorenzo from Houston. Welcome to the Claudia Jordan Show and my pigeons that are not having abortions. You have a sound for that?
Hey, how y'all doing, ladies and pigeons?
No.
First of all, I don't see how Speedy does it. I mean, I don't even ejaculate in my wife or finish my wife because I don't want no more kids. So
job.
he got all these different babies. I don't know how you do it, you know. But that's
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I was gonna say something, but
Wait a minute. So your wife y'all married, and you don't bust off in the wife?
Good job.
Oh
He's
no. We agree. I mean, she finished me up with her hand and stuff because we don't after she get hers, then she take care of me. Because we just don't want no more kids. I'm telling you, they're expensive. Daycare is like $100 a week per child, and I mean, I do okay, but I just don't make that much money. You know, I don't want to get to the point where I'm just struggling, you know, to take care of kids and, you know, and pay child care and stuff like that. But I guess suppose entertainment stuff probably wouldn't matter. You know, if they had a basketball salary or a comedian salary, but, you know, I probably wouldn't mind.
Here's a question for you. Have you ever considered a vasectomy?
Oh, no, because...
why doesn't she take birth control?
Because what I think I'm going to try to do is singing that to my wife in menopause, and then I'll be home 3 days, you know, but I don't want to
You may not be.
How many kids do you have?
Hey, but what I wanted to say was, I was one of the people who was originally against abortion, but my daughter got pregnant at the age of 18, her senior year of high school. And then she messed around, she let the same little knucklehead boy get pregnant again. They didn't tell me. But so my wife
Okay.
Gotta call back.
So,
Call us
stop
back.
driving.
Lorenzo, you broke up, so call us back.
I wonder if he has a young wife. There's no. He sounds a little older, but maybe if his young wife. I mean, she's got to be a little.
I don't understand why she doesn't use birth control, though.
No,
That
me and
way-
my husband,
that's-
I use birth control and we use a condom.
See, and
I'm not
see,
trying to get
Busting
pregnant.
off in the hand, that doesn't
Oh,
sound
no,
sexy.
No.
At all.
I mean, I know a girl that got pregnant while taking birth control.
I got pregnant while
See?
taking
Wait a
birth
minute.
control.
Does this,
That's
pulling
why-
out, does this make your husband not feel sexy and desirable? You're like, I need a condom. I need some
He
spermicide. I
is
need
not
some
trying to
birth
have no
control.
kids either because my two are way more than enough.
But isn't that one of the perks of being married, to feel that raw, just passionate, warm, raw dog, drunken sex? I mean,
funny.
just
Yeah,
make it
it's
I
love.
mean, once in a while we might not use a condom, but I'm like, I got pregnant off birth control, so
Do it,
Ortho
girl.
Novum
And he
7
pulled out.
days.
Okay.
And he pulled out, so I'm like,
Okay.
Crazy sperm.